Shah of Geojit BNP Paribas Financial Services, as well as Ashish Kyal in the studio with us. Both of us, welcome gentlemen. They will answer all the stock queries.
Absolutely. So let's straight away get to our first caller. We have Priyanka Dhariwal, who's from Rajasthan. I think she has some investments in Future Consumer. Let's find out more details. Priyanka, hi. Can you hear me?
Hi, yes, I can hear you.
Aha, Badaiye. What's your question?
Well, my question was about Future Consumer shares a year back. 1,200 some shares I bought for some rupees around.
Okay.
So should I stay or just move on with it?
What sort of time horizon do you have now? You've already been patient for a year, so are you still willing to hold?
I have invested in for 3 years, I guess. So is it feasible to stay or should I move on?
Okay, so Future Consumer has moved to about 20. I mean, that's the current market price. Lots of news surrounding the company, of course, with their different tie-ups coming through with different channel partners. Let me quickly start by getting a view from Ashish on this. I don't think Gaurang has a view. So, Ashish, let me get your thoughts on Future Consumer. Does she, I mean, would she make a little better return if she holds on longer?
See, Surabhi, the overall trend for Future Consumer has been more of the sideways action that we can see. And there has not been a strong breakout on either side. So, I think she can hold on to the stock, but use somewhere around 18 as a very, very important stop loss. Because I think that is the low which was made and then there was a bounce back. And post that, if the stock manages to cross above and close above 27, then there can be some momentum that we can witness. So for now, hold on to the stock, look out for 27. If that level is crossed, then some momentum can build up.
All right, that answers your question. How can we help you and what is your query?
Well, my question is actually I'm a new to stock investment, so I have some amount with me. So I'm not sure if I have to go to the short term or the long term investment for that, and which sector do I need to concentrate for that?
All right, and what's the capital you're looking to invest or bite into at the start?
Yeah, it's around 5 lakhs.
All right, there's an open question for you all, gentlemen. Both ideas from you.
See, I would suggest that any investments that has to be done has to be from time horizon of at least a year's time, given the current market scenario. And I think we are in for a good up move that can be seen. And probably auto and private banking stocks can be the one that can be looked at. So from the auto space, it can be anything, something like Ashok Leyland from the commercial vehicle space, or probably we can start seeing some traction on Tata Motors for now. So these are the stocks that can be considered from investment. And also, since the investment has to be done for 5 lakh, I would suggest that the buying has to be done on a staggered basis and not just at one go, and keeping money management and risk management in mind.
Okay.
हाँ जी सर, मेरे पास HPCL के हैं 100 शेयर at 850.
850 पे है. आप लंबी अवधि के निवेशक हैं चारों?
सर मैं पहले तो ट्रेडिंग करती थी, पर अब ये मैंने लिया, फिर उसके बाद लगातार नीचे ही जाता गया, तो फिर मैंने जब से पड़े ही हैं.
पर ये आप ट्रेडिंग के लिए लिए हो या इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए?
अब तो सर मैंने इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए लिए हैं.
All right, she's got in the wrong end of.
अब ये कब आएगा सर उस रेट में?
All right, she's bought it at 850. Currently, the stock is trading at around 746, 100 rupee loss.
I think this is a very interesting example of where, I mean, an original trader tries to become an investor because you're not getting your buy price and you're not exercising your stop losses either.
Right. So the first advice is going to be, if you are a trader, act like a trader. Use a stop loss is very important. Never allow a trading position to turn into an investment. Fortunately, she is invested in Hindustan Petroleum, which is a decent company, and the uptrend was spectacular. And what we are seeing now is a retracement of this up move. So she can definitely hold on, and she has to keep a time horizon for 6 months to 1 year. I think her price of 850 should be seen, because we might have completed wave C and we should see some up move again in this stock, and I think she should hold on and increase the time horizon. And on downside, 640 is going to be very, very important support. If it breaks 640, then some more down move is possible, but the upside trend looks to be starting now, so hold on to the stock.
Okay, is that bent of mind? Then you have to be disciplined with your stocks. Then you have to behave like a trader, follow the targets as well as the stop loss is very, very important. All right, let's quickly move on. We've got Anshu Tiwari joining in from New Delhi, and I think she has a query on the banking sector. Anshu, hi, how can we help you?
Yeah, hi. I want to just invest 10,000 for 1 to 2 years in banking sector, especially in private banking sector.
Okay.
Please recommend me some stocks.
Have you been studying the banking sector? I mean, are you aware there's a lot of talk about NPAs, bad loans, etc. I'm just trying to gauge, I mean, your extent or level of involvement with news that surrounds a lot of bank stocks.
Actually, I want to invest in, freshly invest in banking stocks. Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's ask our experts.
From technical perspective, see, I would prefer something that has been outperforming the overall market, and the banks that have been doing that is probably HDFC Bank and Indusind Bank. So both of them have most of the time it was time correction rather than price, and I think as soon as the uptick starts, then this will be the banks which will start running back on the upside. So HDFC Bank and Indusind Bank are probably the most prominent pick that I will have.
All right, thanks. And she got in at 67 rupees. Madhuri, आप 5 साल के लिए hold करना चाहते हैं, मैं सुना?
हाँ. Okay.
All right. So, what's your advice on L&T Finance Holdings? She's bought it at 67 rupees, but she wants to hold it for 5 years. Any long-term perspective that you can give her?
See, Mangalam, this stock has actually topped out in 2013 as far as I can see it on the charts, and post that it has been just drifting lower. So from 5-year horizon, I think there are better places to park your money. Over here, she can hold on to the stock. I'm not saying exiting everything out of it, but probably exit some quantity at your cost, and then invest into the other stocks, probably the stocks that we discussed just some time back. Those will be the better ones. And from the technology side, if you want to invest, probably TCS should be a good bet. From banking space, again, Indusind should be a good bet. So it's better not to park everything in this stock. Hold on for now. At the cost price, probably exit from here and park money in the better stocks.
Okay, all right. She has 1,000 shares of Balrampur Chini. She has bought them at 88, and she is a long-term investor. She wants to know whether to hold on or to cash out. So stocks at 96 now. Ashish, dream run. Sugar stocks somewhere making a low late in August, including Balrampur Chini, and then it's just been a dream move.
Right.
Can she ride the wave higher, or is it best to book out and take some profit?
Surabhi, the overall trend for sugar stocks have been up over past few months, but if you look at the entire structure since 2010, this stock has been all over the places. It has even touched 115, then came down to 35, then again ramped back to 85. So it has been all over the places. So what I would suggest is keep following the trailing stop method. That will help to ride the trend as long as it is continuing and ride the last wave on the upside. So I would suggest that you hold on to the stock, keep a stop loss of 80 and ride the trend, and near 115 or 120 levels, book some profit and get out of it.
All right, hold this stock.